Usually it offers a lot of aggression early on, which is something that actually Tastos has touched on, but we didn't necessarily get to see come into effect. Oftentimes you don't want to even, I mean you do of course, but you don't necessarily even kill the Protoss with that aggression, but you put off their expansion until after you can establish your own, and I find that that's a really strong opening on these 1v1 maps, these two-person maps like this. So it might be that Boxer's going to try to mimic that play, and MC on the other hand has taken a second gas, which is, again, to a point that you made actually in your cast of Day 9. That could be very indicative of many things. It could be tech, it could be 3-gate expand, or just a bad build. Probably not that one.
Again, options is the name of the game really in this matchup. You really want to make as many options as possible because there's so much indirect damage that you do if there's just one bad read. And I love this. Boxer is actually making a complete wall and only having one Marine down here, so he's going to deny this from scouting anything. A Zealot's going to come up here, but he's going to do basically no damage to this wall.
No, this is a He-Man Women Haters Club that he cannot actually gain access to. But it, oh, okay. Well, I'm. Thank you, MC, making me tell the truth.
And he gets the probe in.
I feel like that SCV was trying to sell a really fast expansion when in fact that's not what Boxer has on the menu, if you will. He's getting that concussive shell upgrade, also starting to produce Marauders, but he's making a lot of bio here. And we do have a Stargate completing for MC and 3 gateways. This could be that Void Ray bust that's so popular in Korea.
Yeah, the Void Ray bust is extremely strong, especially on a map like this. There's so many ways that Protoss can approach this natural, and the expansion does go down, so Boxer is extremely vulnerable as soon as the turnaround comes. Now, Boxer is trying to do or net a little bit of damage. This is great. This build relies on doing a lot of aggression early, denying that very early expansion. You're expanding behind that, and that way you only have to defend. There's no other options. You don't have any timings because, of course, you have your expansion before your opponent. So it really allows the subset of variations to be minimized.
And MC has brilliantly saved up 3 Chrono Boosts to get those Voiders out that much faster. Now, I did say Void Rays. That might be a darn liar. It's just a single Void Ray. This is a build that actually Artosis was telling me about that Sage has recently done. And off the one Void Ray, you actually apply so much pressure. But here we go. Might have an altercation in the middle of the map. It is just concussive shells, no stim. Stim's about half done, and that pylon has been found. So Boxer knows he is about to be attacked from multiple angles. And see that Void Ray pushing forward. Marine goes down in a hurry, and Boxer has got to react really, really fast here.
There he goes, pulling back all of his units. Bunker instantaneously goes down. These Zealots are going to start attacking. MC is actually focusing down on the Marines. There are still a lot of Marines in here, but a lot more units come here. Now, Guardian Shield gets placed. Very nice Force Shield, segmenting all of those Marauders, and there are just Marines left. The Guardian Shield makes him only do 4 damage, so it takes forever for them to kill that one Void Ray. Now 3 Stalkers are going to get here. The bunker isn't finished, and this is perfect timing for MC.
And SCVs have to be pulled to add to the mix. It's just down to these Marines. They are tasked with the role of destroying that Void Ray. If they cannot do it, then the damage is done, and now more force fields do go up, string off some of those Marines, but Boxer, with fantastic control, is able to negotiate his army backwards, and now trying to re-engage. There is no expansion for MC. In fact, he doesn't even have any money. I don't want to call this an all-in necessarily, but he is banking off a lot on this aggression.
SCU is going forward, but they're going to get picked off very fast by these
There's the
Zealots.
stim! Oh, but he's using it. Okay, now pushing forward, focusing down that Void Ray, but he's running out of Marines. And the Void Ray stands, and MC is surging forward. His units still retaining a lot of their health, and I'm not sure Boxer can rally.
Yeah, he's moving up onto the rim, now killing the supply depots. This is very critical. He might be in, no, he's at 26 out of 70. There's no way he's on the red. Now surging up. There are sentries in this army. I don't think he has energy for Guardian Shield just yet, but the SCVs get pulled off the line. Nice field! Force Shields go off, and they segment all the Marines back. The SCVs are just getting mutilated, though, and it looks like Boxer is just going to dismantle.
And MC is doing such a good job. He lets the stim happen, and then he jukes backwards. The Void Ray does go down, but I think it's at the cost of all the Marines. MC now pushing forward, having killed a lot of the SCVs. It is 4 Harvesters to 35. If Boxer wins from here, I'd do something outrageous.
Eat your family.
Now even losing that Tech Lab, the Combat Shield will not be in play. Boxer every time he stims, MC seems to just back away and be like, fine, you can run out your little hamstring, and then he just loses health.
And this is
There it is.
Marines stim in, but there are just way too many units. Guardian Shield goes down, and that's going to be it.
That's going to be it.
GG comes out from Boxer, and MC is going to take the first game on Zell Naga Caverns.
And he did so in convincing fashion. He was able to, I mean, it looked like it was almost going to, it was just the one Void Ray, which actually, like, breaks my heart a little bit. It usually takes 3 or 4 Void Rays of myself to kill any Terran. MC can do it with just one. He's a pretty dang good player. Now, Boxer is going to have to rally. The next map is, again, it's going to be Crossfire, and this is a map that really requires a different brand of play. You cannot play this like you do Zell Naga Caverns, in my opinion. You have to play to the map.
Yeah.
And Artosis and Tasteless talked a lot about that tank marine push.
Yeah, I really like the tank marine push.